Ari Spears.
Ari Spears, what he do?
Baby Biggie.
Ba-
He talking about he funny and handsome. I said where?
Ain't nobody on the level. Ain't nobody on the level. Ain't nobody on the level. We the best. Hey. Better tell them be careful. Better tell them watch out. Better tell them be careful. We the best. We the best. You and I fuck around with the best. Yeah, we grown, but we not very mature. You and I fuck around with the best. Yeah, we grown, but we not very mature. Ain't nobody on the level. Ain't nobody on the level. Ain't nobody on the level. We the best. Hey. Better tell them be careful. Better tell them watch out. Better tell them be careful. We the best. We the best.
What is up, everybody?
What up, though?
It is the Not Very Mature Podcast. It is your host, Mature the Servant. I am here with my co-host,
She's Fierce.
and we appreciate y'all for tapping in. Listen, there are two ways that you got to be watching this right now, and we gonna address the first one. The first one is you got to be tapped into the Maturity Productions Network. You can find that now on all podcast streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Deezer, iHeart, all those good ones. And then secondly, the on-air button is not on.
Oh,
but it's on now. It's on now. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. There's a lot of things going on. But now that the on-air button is on, you, the second reason you must be watching this, man, it has to be because you are tapped in on the YouTube channel, the Maturity Productions YouTube channel, where you can like, subscribe, notify yourself to all the channel. And all the stuff on the channel.
That's right.
Movies, shows, podcasts.
Good stuff.
All good stuff. All good stuff. Now, listen, we got to take a moment to shout out the sponsors. Yaktown, Don't Back Down. Shout out to my homeboy Sean P out there. Pontiac, Michigan, 18 East Lawrence, Pontiac, Michigan, where you guys can check out his store. You see, we always posting the merch on there. So you see the hats, you see the sweatshirts, you see the shirts. Check them out. Also, if you get a chance, go to YaktownDon'tBackDown.com. Go ahead and use the promo code MATURE.
That's right.
That right there, 10% off.
10%.
And it also helps the show.
Yes.
But you know what helps the show more? More than being
What's that?
the 10% on YaktownDon'tBackDown.com. What helps more is also shouting out my homeboys. Overdose Productions. Check them fellas out. You thought I was going to hit you with that.
Yeah.
You thought I got y'all. But no, shout out to Overdose Productions, Super Nash Bros. Y'all check them out, man. That also helps supporting the brand. But I've been thinking, She's Fierce.
Okay.
I've been thinking
What you thinking?
about the community, the immature section.
Yes.
And I've been thinking about a way that we can really connect with them.
Okay. Let's do
And
it.
I was thinking maybe we could go live on an episode.
Let's do it.
We can go live on an
I love
episode.
that.
Here's the trick.
Okay.
I ain't doing it unless y'all become a supporter of the podcast for as low as
need-
$3 a month. You can also do it for $5. You can do it 8. You can do it for 10. But if you guys become supporters, then we can go live. It'll feel like it's worth it. Going live for the people.
Let's
the
do
people
first
have
5
said.
supporters.
The first 5 supporters, we go live. There you go, right there. The big 5. 5 supporters, we go live and turn this show upside down on its head.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, we are here. She's Fierce.
Yes.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
How was how was your Labor Day? Got some food, some grilling.
Chilling.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't do none of that.
You ain't do none of that. I got my dinner on now.
There you go.
I ain't do what I wanted to either, but it's okay.
There you go. I don't listen.
It's a day to relax.
I wanna adopt the grilling and stuff on that day, but you know, I can't grill. I'm be honest.
You can't me either.
Fatality.
It's over for me. I can't do it.
I can't do it. I tried one time and the meat was burnt on the outside, not done on the inside.
See, and that's what I'm saying. It ain't working for me. Last time, and I remember I bought like the fancy grill.
Oh man.
Now it was gas. People be like, oh, cause listen, I ain't got time for charcoal and trying to listen. That's old man stuff. I ain't got. I bought the gas grill, fancy nice grill.
What?
Yeah.
And it still didn't work. It just ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody. Listen, takeout and online orders for me. Thank you.
In the oven.
Okay.
Oh.
You better know it. You better know it. So, Let's get into this show, man. We appreciate you guys for checking us out and
Let's
being
go.
here with us again.
That's
So
right.
let's start this bad baby off with some quick news. I got this week a button is coming
Yeah.
for the quick news. Y'all getting the quick news button
Yeah.
next week. Y'all get ready for it.
That's right.
Quick news, Glorilla.
Oh, she back.
Yeah, she back.
Okay.
She back. You know what I'm saying? She had the little rough thing with the R word.
Okay.
You had a rough
Yo.
thing with the R.
Don't bring that up.
She like, don't bring it back up.
Nobody noticed.
But she has bounced back. Glorilla
Okay.
gets the key to the city of Memphis.
What?
No, yeah,
Oh,
she
that's
was
pretty dope.
born and raised in Tennessee, and she got the key to the city.
Okay. Then.
So congrats to her.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Congrats
good.
to her. I'm really glad to see Glorilla really getting her
Yeah.
her due diligence.
Because she come a long way.
Yeah,
Yep.
she has, and I think that
That's cool. That's really cool.
it's weird because I really wish that she had more popularity on the level of Sexy Red.
You don't think so?
I think Sexy
'Cause
Red
when
is
she
a
came out,
little
she was
bit more
hot.
popular than
Okay,
Glorilla,
okay.
just a tad bit more.
Okay.
I think there's something about Sexy Red that people just fawn over,
Really?
and I don't think they give Glorilla the same. I think they respect Glorilla,
Yeah, more.
but I don't think there's a bigger fan base in love with
you
Glorilla
serious?
than
Than
Sexy Red. I
Glow.
think Sexy got her beat by a little.
Okay.
By a little. By I mean, I ain't saying it's wide.
It's wide.
But I think there is a little bit of a gap between her, and I think really it should be the other way because
Yeah.
I think Glorilla is the
She
better
gonna last
talent.
longer, I believe.
Oh,
You know, no
for
shade
sure.
for Sexy Red. You know, it's my girl.
She definitely
She
gonna
gonna
last,
last longer.
Yeah.
Longevity. So.
I can see that for sure.
Yeah.
I can see that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
And in other quick news,
Mm-hmm.
they talked about some throwback stuff that kids would never know
Mm-hmm.
about the 4 major cell phones at one point. The battle of the phones.
4 major cell phones.
The Razor,
Oh.
the BlackBerry, the Nextel Chirp, and the
Chirp, chirp.
Sidekick.
Yes, the Nextel. Oh.
Nikki, which one did you have and which one was your favorite?
I had the Nextel Chirp.
Okay.
Where you at? You remember that
Yep.
commercial?
Yep.
Yep, I had and a flip phone. I think I had all of them.
You had all the 4.
Yes, I had all 4.
The 4. You had a BlackBerry
Yep.
too?
I had a BlackBerry, flip it up and type. I had it all.
Blackberries was like for
Yeah.
business.
Yep.
Them was important people
I didn't keep
phones.
that one long. I didn't,
Okay.
but I wanted it so bad. I'm like, I
But you
wasn't
had
into
the
it when I
Sidekick.
got it. Yep, I had the side.
Side flip that bad baby
Yes.
up, and the Razor was super
Razor,
thin,
it
super
was.
thin. I think I had
Mm-hmm.
I had
Really?
I didn't have a BlackBerry.
Okay.
My mom had a BlackBerry though.
Yeah.
I remember using it. I'm like, this thing is
Scandalous.
keyboard on that boy.
Yes.
I had a Sidekick, but my Sidekick was like a Metro PCS Sidekick. It wasn't the
It wasn't
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
That was the infamous.
Yeah.
That thing was like a portable game
Yes, it
thing. It was
was.
huge.
Yes.
Yes.
My
I feel
favorite.
like I had a Razor, but I had the Metro version of all these phones.
Oh, I love them.
Oh, because I had a BlackBerry that was Metro.
Oh, really?
I had the Razor that was Metro. The Sidekick mount was Metro. I don't think I had the Nextel. I never had the Nextel.
I had the Nextel. That was my favorite.
I
Chirping.
hate it.
Oh,
Blip, 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 blip.
yeah,
Everybody.
that's my favorite.
They
Need
be
to bring
chirping.
that back.
Man, listen. I think they tried
And it ain't. They
some
kids
years
won't have
ago,
it.
and I don't think people was feeling it. I
Nope.
think they tried maybe like 10-some years ago, then it just didn't pick back up again.
It's all about the iPhone now.
Yeah, now we FaceTiming, so
Yeah.
you can't beat that. I can just look at your face. Where you at? I ain't got to chirp.
Exactly.
Other quick news: Angel Reese continues to dominate in the WNBA as
Angel Reese.
she is now the leader in rebounds
Okay.
all time with 405, and then she has the most double doubles as a rookie, I believe, with 23.
Wow. I
But
love her, Angel Reese. She mad me at my baby because she's so tall.
man, and she is the battle for the rookie of the year goes on as her and Caitlin Clark continue to impress the league. Man, I'm
Yeah.
super glad that they kind of rejuvenated the WNBA in a sense.
Was they fighting? Is them two that was fighting each other?
They weren't fighting
Like beef and kind of rivalry?
Yeah, they got the beef though. They got the little
Okay, I know
rivalry
what
since
you're talking
college.
about. Okay.
Cause they had, I mean, you gotta think about it, they had the best rivalry in college sports in a long
Yep,
time.
Them two teams.
And they was going back and forth,
Yeah.
and now they both made it to the WNBA, and now they're still in that rivalry
The
competing
rivalry,
state
yeah.
where it's like
Yeah.
Now one of us
That's
can only be
natural.
rookie of the year.
Yeah, that's natural.
So, but shout out to both of them because they've really shined a light on the WNBA.
Yeah.
They brought a lot of attention back to women's sports,
That's all.
and I know that people, the old guard, some of the older ladies
Yeah.
in the WNBA, they kind of look jealous. They
They
look
are.
jealous these two young girls
yeah,
getting
you
all
know
this
they are.
attention. But shout out to them. Shout out to them. Nigga, did you play sports?
Yeah, I played ball all through middle school. I'm a hooper.
What?
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
was on the
I
court.
gets down. I played for Redford High School.
What?
Yep. I played for Redford.
Shout
High
out to Redford High School,
Yeah,
man.
The
They-
Huskies, baby.
Man, that's
Yep.
so, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That was probably one of the saddest things I saw when they tore that down.
I know. Made it into a Myers. Is it a Myers?
Yep,
now?
that's where the Myers is.
Man.
Yep, I'm like,
Yeah,
man.
that hurt my feelings.
But Redford was a rowdy school too,
It
though,
was right across the street from the police station.
and
Come
didn't
on now.
care.
Did not
Did
care.
not care. Listen,
The police would run right over there and stop all them fights.
right over there. They didn't. They was not playing with them kids.
Yes, that's
But
right.
shout out to Redford, man. That I don't think that there's a lot of schools that get tore down, but I think Redford is one of the ones nobody will forget it.
Yeah.
You just won't forget it.
You
It
won't
just
forget
sat
it.
right there
Every time you
off
go into
Grand
Myers.
River.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you go to Myers, you just be like, bring the school
Damn,
back.
it feel like, yeah.
Bring the school back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was cool.
Other quick news, Rick Ross
Mm-hmm.
called out 50 Cent. Called out 50 Cent. He said that
Somebody
he
called
questioned
him out.
his loyalty to Dr. Dre.
Wow.
He said that, Dre, the whole West Coast he called Drake the Canadian. He didn't say his name. He said when the West Coast was beefing with the Canadian. I was like, is this
Canadian?
a war happening? What are we talking
No.
about? But he talked about the West Coast going to war with the Canadian, and that 50 Cent didn't say nothing. 50 Cent didn't really speak up for
For Drake?
for the West
The
Coast,
Canadian.
because he
Oh.
he cool with Dre. Dre put 50 on. Dre is the reason him and Eminem were the reason 50 even became who he was. So he's saying you
Nobody
should have
has
showed
time
some
for that.
loyalty to that West Coast beef with Drake. You should have showed up and dropped the track or something. I don't know.
What you think?
I don't think
It ain't that serious. 50 do his own thing.
That's
he
true.
don't care about nothing.
That's fact.
None of it.
Do you feel like in a friendship, if your friend is beefing with somebody else, that you gotta kind of step in and say
Oh,
something?
yeah. I'm that friend. You do something wrong to my friend, that hurts me.
Oh, okay.
I stand with my friend. And if she cool with her, I say, you good? You straight with her now? Okay, and then I can be.
Then you cool with her. But
Hell
if she
yeah.
ain't cool
I'm
with
loyal
her,
to the bone, honey.
That's
don't talk
it.
bad about my friend. Don't do none of that because I'm on you.
I'm gonna show up on him and pull up on him.
That's how I am.
Now, if you saw your friend's
I
rival,
don't like that on the fence.
No.
You hurt my friend.
she like pick a side.
Yeah, I'm
It's-
picking my friend.
Oh, every time.
I don't have to beef with you or fight you, but don't do that.
Okay, so you ain't gonna be seeing him in the streets like, girl, I'm about to swing on her. I see her right here.
Maybe.
Man.
I don't like that. Don't hurt my friends and my family. None of that.
He's the best.
And I be mad at my friend when they be like, I be like, why are you talking to her again?
Right. I feel that.
What she done did to you, you gonna go back?
I
Then-
feel
then
that.
She explain her side like, all right then, but no.
I do be that way. When people betray other people, I be like, why you still fucking with them?
Why?
Why? How many times you
And
need
you
that
expect
person
me
to
to
keep
follow
showing up?
lead? No, I'm not that person. I'm not
I
that
be like,
friend.
you can be cool with them.
that friend.
I'm not about to be cool with them though. Because I don't
still
like what
hurt
they
for
did
you.
to you. Yeah, I'm still
Exactly.
mad for what they did to you.
don't like
So you can forgive all you want. I'm gonna be over here ready with the bat in case you change your mind.
Just call me and push the button.
Say the
I'm
word.
ready.
That's facts. That's facts.
I don't
mean,
rat that fence, so she ain't do nothing to me. So
No.
to me, that's phony.
Nah. Now I will say there are times when other people are going at it and I stay out of it.
Yeah.
Like if two of my
Yeah.
friends are if I have two friends
Yeah.
and they fall out, I'm not about to just pick a side because y'all
Okay.
fell out.
I'm not gonna do that either.
I'm gonna be like, look, you I'm cool with you and I'm cool with you.
I'm cool with you.
If y'all don't want to kick it, that's cool.
That's cool.
I ain't gonna bring y'all together no more. I see you and I see you.
But if it's some random person,
But if it's some
mean to my
random,
friend,
or if it's or one of my friends that did something super egregious to the other
other
one,
one.
oh yeah,
Yeah, come
I'm
on with it.
over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's
exactly right.
facts.
That's right.
But I think Rick Ross is just mad because he tried to step into that beef with Drake and got humiliated. Because ain't nobody want to hear that. Ain't nobody want to hear no Ross.
Okay.
Do you think if your spouse, your ex, I mean your partner or whatever is grieving over their ex, is it too much? Is there way too much that your partner can do when they grieving over an ex?
No. Because the person is okay. They're gone.
Right?
So you're going to have to let them get over that. Don't be with them. Like, maybe did she jump into another relationship too fast?
Okay.
Because that's a natural process. You can't determine when grief is over.
But
And
some
just
people
because you
feel-
come into the...
But some people feel like if you doing too much grieving, like, oh, you got feelings. You must still have feelings for that person.
Okay. And if I have
And
feelings,
they can
then
feel
what?
offended by that. Like,
Why you offended? What I'm going to do? Dig them up?
because that shit, you should have been moved on from that. How you still got feelings for somebody? We been together all this time, and you still over there reminiscing about that person?
It ain't even a somebody. He's gone. I
mean-
mean, see if the person was still around the corner. Like, how you going?
Some people, listen, because some
That's
people feel like if you grieving like way heavy, you making this big thing about this person passing, that it feels like you wish you could have still been with them, and that you more sad that not they gone, but it makes you feel like this whole time we've been together, have you even been happy, or you just been thinking about that ex of yours? Now you grieving. You seem like you missed them, like you wanted to be with them this whole time. Some
Probably
people
did, but you have to give them time to get over that. Or just leave,
Okay.
go on about your way. Give them some time then.
she like go.
Give me some time. Like, you think it... I ain't even going to say that, put it in the air, but give me some time.
Look, give me some time. I feel that. I listen.
Because I'm with you, and, like, you can't compete with a dead person. You just can't. So
You can't.
either move to the side, let me do my grieving. What if I never get over it? What, you going to just leave me?
Some people
Supposed to
feel
be
like
here
that.
to...
Some people feel like you gotta get over it. What you still holding on to that memory in your head for?
You do, but at what time? You don't put a time frame on it. That's
This
what
is
I'm
true.
saying.
I mean, that's true.
And then you have to be a strong person to really be with a person who just lost someone that
Right.
they love like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You have to be strong or don't do it. I don't know.
No, that's real.
I don't
I think that's now. If
Yeah.
that person,
Terrible.
if they wanted to put a picture up or or they kept pictures of them and their ex after something like that.
Tripping. Nah, put them pictures in the closet.
Fatality.
She talking about you tripping.
Put that in the closet. I understand it, the inside. I really don't, but I hope I never do. But I'm just saying, like, that's too much. You have to be respectful of the person that you with.
Even
You know what
one
I'm saying?
picture. If it was in they
It can't be in the
office
living
or
room on the mantle. No. You can
No?
have your picture
Okay.
book.
a picture. Okay.
But you know, the process of getting over things, you have to put all that away. If you still
Okay.
doing that, you might have to just put all that away. You know what I'm saying? Because you're still reliving it, and it ain't coming back. They not coming back.
I mean, but
It's,
that's
it's
like
the process of it. You can look at them, but not in front of the other person. That's just too much.
Oh, what you mean? Not so you just said grieving can take forever, or it could take a long process, and the other person just got to get over it. Then you like, but you can't be looking at the pictures in front of the
Not
other
in front
person.
of them, you gotta be mindful.
I mean, okay,
If you have to do that, whatever it takes for you to get over this person and get away from your grief, you do that, but not in front of this other person because you still got to consider their feelings.
okay, true that,
know what I'm saying?
true that. So you think it's more so on the person that's grieving to kind of create
You have to.
the space and rules of how it's gonna go,
That's something you want.
but the other person just has to kind of go with the flow. You
Exactly.
gotta, okay, all right.
Something you want through, but you still got to be mindful of that other person
True
that.
that.
You about to love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're trying to build something with them.
I mean,
You can't make them feel like they competing with the dead.
listen, Jada been making Will feel like he been competing with Pac forever. So, I mean,
She wrong writing that man letters and
my
stuff.
God. That boy Will ain't got no chance.
That's terrible.
He been feeling like he was
Fighting
competing.
from the grave. Wow.
Look, she wrote that. Willow wrote that letter saying, "Please come back for my mama. She miss you. She crying."
How would you come back? That is just weird. They weird.
Well, listen, Willow was young. She didn't know. She probably thought Pac was on an island somewhere like the rest of us thought for a
Oh,
while.
that's what she thought. He wasn't dead. Yeah, I saw that.
You know what I'm saying? But
He ain't coming back.
listen,
Yeah, you have to get over that. And I wouldn't even move on until I was over it. But sometimes,
Okay.
you know how they say get under another one, helps you get over the other one, however they're saying.
right.
Some people do that, but that's not fair.
Well, I mean, so you would just wait. You just feel like until you.
If I'm grieving that hard, I'm
Grieve.
looking at pictures every day, they everywhere. Like,
Right.
I'm not over you.
Okay.
I won't bring nobody into the relationship like that.
Okay.
You know
I
what
feel
I'm
that.
That's
I
just-
feel that. No, that's real.
Quick
Any quick news from you, Chiefs Affairs?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Judge Mathis. After 39 years.
Oh, we listen.
Woo!
Don't even give us this quick news. This is the facts of life we about to talk about
Okay,
right here.
okay.
Because
Okay.
I saw that too, and I said, Chiefs Affairs, we gonna have to.
So we
talk
gonna leave that
about
there.
this. We gonna leave that there because that deserves its own little segment. We gotta
Okay.
talk.
I got one. I got another one though.
I got some stuff for that. Go ahead.
Aries Spears.
Aries Spears, what he do?
Baby Biggie.
Ba-
He done pissed me off.
Why did you call this man Baby Biggie?
So in the interview, they
okay.
asked him about Lizzo's music.
Okay.
This fool gonna say she looked like a pile of shit. He said she looked like the shit emoji. He talking about he funny and handsome. I said where? I ain't never said look at Aries Spears and he fine and funny and handsome. I can't believe him. He went so hard on Lizzo, I couldn't believe him. He said she looked like a sack of no, he said she looked like a shit emoji. And she looked like a sack of mashed potatoes, bro. I am done with him. Who are you? I'm Aries. I'm pissed. No, you didn't go on that lady like that.
No, he didn't just call her a sack.
He said, I'm funny and I'm handsome. And I said, where? I ain't never said, ooh, Aries Spears, baby. Never. He got some stuff messed up.
Oh, my God.
That was wrong.
Oh, I'm dead. She didn't. She talking about somewhere.
Where? He said, I'm funny. You ain't even tall. I'm over him. I'm over him. He went so hard on that lady talking about her body shape. Look, what you doing? Look at Aries. You giving us Aries a bad name here.
Man, listen. Oh my God,
that is so hard on her. You ain't hear that?
No. Why? Now I have heard him talk about her before. I haven't heard this. That's hilarious. Cheesa Fierce is upset.
I'm upset. He body shaming and he ain't even fine. Like, excuse me.
Now you know what? There's something we gonna talk about when it comes to the "Come On, Bruh" segment that we gonna address when it comes to that because I do think. I feel like there is a line.
A double standard.
There's a line between body shaming and people not wanting to be honest about their weight.
Exactly.
And I think you can get to a point of body shaming, which probably Aries Spears is doing, right?
He went in.
Mashed potatoes, sack of mashed potatoes, shit emoji.
I said, oh my God.
There's a thin line.
But you know she lost about 60 pounds. So it's getting to her.
It's getting to her. Look at Meg Thee Stallion. I don't even think she was that big.
She too skinny. You ain't a stallion no more.
I know.
You're a damn pony.
She a pony. Megan is pony.
Right.
She the princess ponies out here. Listen.
Yeah.
I didn't think Megan was, but Lizzo was a whole nother conversation. Obviously, she's starting to feel like she wants to.
Start coming to the
Ice
world.
Spice did the same thing. Ice Spice, look, I don't know what's going on with her. She went ice thin.
She was perfect, yeah.
She done got super thin for nothing. So I think, it's definitely, again, that's that beauty image that the world puts on people. You know what I'm saying?
People love Lizzo.
People
a lot of men say she's beautiful. It's what you like.
I know some BB Dub loves.
Yeah.
Oh, I know some BB Dub lovers.
Like,
They what? They don't
that was
mind.
Wrong. To be a man, that was really wrong. What that girl do to you?
Listen, he definitely he came at her strong.
Taking that comedian crap too far, bro. Because somebody gonna get on you, brother.
Listen, you did. You just she just talking about something. Where?
Ain't been on the list of fine never. The hell?
Never. He ain't never been on a list of fine. Never.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Don't do that. My goodness. Well, that is definitely the facts for him. Aries Spears not doing a good job of giving the Aries title a good name.
We ain't even mean like that. No.
It depends.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We tell the real like.
Sometimes we get in that ass, boy. We will let you know. We are going to go ahead and take us a quick break. We're going to come back, get into our Curb Your Stupidity. It is the not very mature, obviously not very mature Aries Spears, but the Not Very Mature podcast. It is your host, Mature the Servant, with my co-host.
She's fierce.
And we are going to be back after we get into some music. We will catch y'all on the flip side. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, Mature the Servant, man, and I am here in the Yaktown Don't Back Down store for another video of essentials. And today, we're talking about the top 5 essential pieces that I wear from this brand. Let's jump into it, bro. Starting off with number 5, bro. Let's not waste no time. Let's jump into the gold and black. Listen, This right here, you go see me in this one. Why? Couple reasons. One, my favorite color is black. If you didn't know I'm wearing it, that's already on the shirt. Gold. Listen, ever since Power Rangers, white and gold Power Ranger, the green and gold Power Ranger, then the black and gold Power Ranger. Rocking it right here. I got a cold pair of gold and black Converses that I wear with these, with the black shorts. Sheesh. Fire. This coming in at number 5. Coming in at number 4. You already know what it is. Bow. Yagtown. Don't back down. Red and white hoodie. Now listen, this right here coming in the top 5, because I got a lot of pieces, by the way. You're seeing I'm wearing a piece now. I'm wearing the Yagtown Don't Back Down hat, okay? But this right here, top 5. Why? Because this was one of my first pieces I got. The man, I've been with the man since the beginning. And this right here, when I saw the red and white hoodie, I jumped on it. Actually, this was an exclusive. Y'all need to understand, he ran these for a limited time, and I got one of these bad babies. My mama's favorite color is red. I had to cop it. I got a pair of red and white J's that go together with these. Ooh, wee boy, you can't sleep on it. This right here, number 4. At number 3, Trey Wade. We sticking with red, and we sticking with the same color scheme because I love colorways. If you don't know, you go find out today. At number 3, bam! Gardens Grow Silently sweatshirt. Now listen, you need to understand one thing about this. It's the winter time, okay? You gotta have a gear to go with it. This right here, perfect. Feels good, wears good, looks good. The 3 key essentials to any piece that you putting on. And during the fall and the winter, this is a bad mammoth jammer. I like the colorway, man. Again, I had to stick with some red because I got the red and white J's. Listen, the Gardens Grow Silently. The colors is crazy. The logo, the phrase is crazy. This is one of the 3 you definitely catch me in from week to week. I had to wash it just to bring it today. That's how much I wore this bad baby. That's number 3. Let's get it. Coming in at number 2. Let's not waste no time. The olive green Gardens Grow Silently. Let me tell you something about this. First off, the owner himself ain't even got one of these. He wishing. He looking at it right now like, I wish. And so, listen, this one right here is cold. Why? Because it's a conversation starter. People see me wearing the olive green. They say, oh, because the garden's on it and it's green and vegetables and it. They know what it is. They see the logo. They know what we trying to tell them, bro. Listen, this one right here is one of my favorites. I got the olive green sweats to go with it, the joggers, you know what I'm saying? Throw on some cream shoes or some white shoes, and the game is over. Right here, this is the top 2 piece I had to get. If you ain't got it, I don't know what to tell you. Good luck. Find another one. Buy another one. This one here, this your boys. Now, before we get into the number 1 piece, because I know y'all ready for it, gotta do an honorable mentions, because this piece right here, the combination, the collaboration, the Yagtown Don't Back Down and Mint came together. They partnered with this one to like put this out here for the people. And when I walked in the store and I seen this one, sheesh, had to have it. Boom. The Pontiac Northern sweats. Oh my God, with the Husky logo. Listen, I didn't even go to Pontiac. I didn't go to Pontiac Northern. I'm not even from Pontiac. I'm from Detroit. I still had to cop these. You know why? Because you already thinking what I'm thinking. The red and white colorways go with these. Yes, they do. Every time. So if I'm wearing a hoodie, if I'm wearing a sweatshirt, I'm pairing it with these. This right here is in the rotation weekly. Shout out to Mint May for this one. The Yagtown Don't Back Down. This is an honorable mention. But let's get to the number 1 piece after this. Let's get it. Now I know what you're thinking. What's the number 1 piece, Mature? You got all these pieces. You wearing the piece. You got pieces on your head. You Yagtown Back Down covered up. I understand. But here go my number 1 piece. It's the Gardens Grow Silently Black and White. But not the t-shirt. It's the sweatshirt. Boy, quit playing with them. Sheesh. Listen, this is my most recent piece, okay? When I saw it, I broke out in the hives. I got the sweating. It was tingling on the inside. Because this right here is a classic piece. Listen, The fabric is amazing. Okay, it's a black, nothing like black. This is my favorite color. You see me in it, I'm wearing it. I had to get the shirt and the sweatshirt. Both of them. Listen, you can't beat this one, bro. This is like James Bond tuxedo right here. This is what you put on when you stepping in the gala, okay? You can't beat this one. Creme de la creme. Gardens Grove Silent. Sweatshirt. Go cop it right now. Right now. This is my number one piece, so it needs to be your number one piece. If you ain't got this as your number one piece, I don't know what else you can have as a number one piece. I mean, you probably can have the other ones that I showed, but this right here is the one you need to have for sure. Listen, cop this right here, right now. YakTownBackDown.com. Get the black. Oh my God. Masterpiece. Alright, y'all, that's it for the Essentials video. That was my top 5 Yaktown on Back Down pieces. Listen, do you got a top 5? If you don't, you need to get a top 5. You ain't got the colorways, you need to get colorways. Go ahead and get those pieces, because listen, when you rocking this, I mean, what else do you need? Seriously. But regardless of that, man, it is your boy Maturity Serving, man. You can follow me on all social media platforms, Maturity Productions, whether that's YouTube, whether that's Facebook, whether that's Instagram, Maturity Productions. Go check out my brand new movie, House of Tea, out now. People are wearing the Yaktown merch in the movie. Can you spot how many pieces is in the movie? I can tell you it's more than one. Go ahead and do that, man. But by all means, go follow and support my boy Sean P, man, at YaktownOnBackDown.com. Get you some merch. Get you a hat. Get you a sweatshirt. Get you a hoodie. Get you a piece today, man. And join the brand. Join the community. Until then, peace. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
We are back. It is the Not Very Mature Podcast. It is your host, Mature Servant, with my co-host.
It's a fierce.
We are back at it, man. Shout out to my homeboy Joey Trey with that track. I ain't worried.
Yeah, that was dope.
Gave
I like
me a
it.
feature on that
like
bad
it.
baby. The video is out, so check us out on Joey Trey YouTube channel for that video.
Oh yeah.
Now let's get into our segment, our first segment. Curb Your Stupidity. Curb your stupidity.
All right.
To who may be potentially our future first ever woman's president, Kamala Harris.
She done did.
She was doing her normal
Okay.
little her press run. She out here shaking hands, kissing babies, and someone went on to ask her about how she make her greens. And
Her
so
greens, like eating greens.
eating greens.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And so she went on to give her black backstory on greens.
All right.
She went to talk about how every Christmas they would have this party, her friends and them, and she would do the greens.
Okay.
And she said she had to make so many greens that she had to wash them in her bathtub.
That's before she was rich, right?
Listen.
I know that's right.
It better be.
Ew.
It better be. It's not like she did this last year.
Oh, no.
She talked about how she had to wash. She said, I made so many greens that I would have to wash them in the tub.
Bathtub.
And I was a little bit thrown by that.
Yeah, I'm told about that.
I was.
That's disgusting.
Now let me know in the comments. Let us know if that's normal. Cause
I don't even put my meat in the sink. I don't care how much I wash it. I don't put my meat in the sink.
really,
I go in a bowl, straight from the bag. I
right?
can't do it.
You don't. Do you wash
I
your meat?
wash them, but in a bowl, not
in a
directly
bowl.
in my sink. I can
But not in the
bleach
sink.
it down forever. I'm not
Still not gonna do it.
I just can't.
I mean, I get that. I will definitely bowl some meat and wash it and clean it and
Yeah.
season and all that. But I've seen people who put they like chicken breasts in the sink
Yeah.
and will season it in the
Yeah,
sink
you
and all.
supposed to.
And
In the tub though.
but she had the greens in the tub.
Oh, I'm straight.
I'm-
I ain't eating that. I wouldn't even eat over there.
I know that's right.
Listen, she could bring me them greens as soon as I find out that she done had them in the tub.
Like I done ate your
I'm here
greens.
to tell you right now. We don't.
We
care.
don't. We ain't eating.
We don't
We
care.
ain't eating. I'm
We ain't
straight.
eating cause
Coney Island. What a Coney Island?
how you gonna put the greens in the tub? That's where you shower. Like Your residue.
Ain't that much scrubbing in the world.
Your dead skin, your dirt, your grime.
Okay.
I don't care how many Mr. Bubbles you put in that
Ain't
boy.
no much bleach in the world.
It ain't enough Mr. Bubbles. It ain't enough Mr. Clean.
Nothing.
It ain't enough bleach. It ain't enough soap.
Oh,
I don't care how new the tub is.
Yeah.
You can't tell
that.
me
Oh, that's nasty.
that you go put your greens.
This our
And how much greens is you
future
washing?
president.
How many? I mean, is you feeding a village of people? How many
friends you gotta eat greens?
How much greens do you have to make where you got to put them all in the tub?
And your sink one big enough.
And then I know if you got to put them in the tub, that means there's no stove big enough to wash. I mean, to cook
pot.
all the greens. So that means they got to sit in the tub while you cook some of the greens. Then you got to take them out and put
some more greens.
put some more greens. So you got the greens just sitting there in the tub. They washing up
Soaking.
themselves. They soaking in the toe jam juice.
You know what?
Ain't no way.
Kamala.
Listen, Kamala, Miss President, future
President
what is
lady.
you doing? Don't invite her to the
She
cookout.
ain't cooking nothing. Now, did they know that?
Listen, now this is how she says she make hers, because the lady asked her what kind of what do she use, smoked turkey and stuff like that. She said she uses bacon.
Bacon and the greens.
Bacon in the greens. She said she cut the fat off, but bacon in the greens. She say her garlic, chili peppers. She used some chicken stock, and she used some vinegar, and she used a little bit of Tabasco. And her
That's black people. That's
that's her recipe.
things.
Now,
Ooh.
nigga, you can cook. How you do your greens?
I don't cook greens.
You don't cook greens, nigga.
I'll leave that to somebody else. I mean,
What?
hey,
Jesus.
the glory. I get the glory can.
Oh no, not the can of glory. Not the can of glory.
That's because my
Jesus
family don't like
Pierce.
them. Like, okay, I have cooked greens.
Your family don't
One
like
or
the
two
greens?
things. No, they don't mess with the greens. They rather have green beans of another form or something.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't mess with the greens like that.
What?
Yep, provoke my black card, but I don't cook greens.
Oh.
I have, and okay, let me see. I
She
soak them. What I put in them? Not no bacon. I don't know. Just, and I damn sure don't want no hot greens. Chili peppers. I'm not putting no
So
chili.
I want no hot greens.
We don't mess with the. We'll do a salad, some green
Listen.
beans. Not green beans with the bacon and the fat in it. That's cool.
Right? I have seen the green beans with the bacon. I mean, I've seen green beans with the turkey.
Yeah.
Right?
Turkey meat or the neck bones.
Right? The neck bones, right?
Greens
Nah.
and neck bones. I have done that before, but I just put the regular season. Miss Dash, little Miss Dash.
Right? She like, not this other stuff, though. The vinegar and the
I don't like hot sauce.
and the chicken stock.
Yeah,
And
we ain't doing all that.
listen, I
And if I gotta do
was
something quick, I'm opening the can. Boop.
not the can of glory, Teresa. No.
What? I'm sorry, y'all.
Listen, my grandma makes some greens from
Mine
the
too.
from the earth.
Get the bag. You know, Thanksgiving they sitting
Listen.
in the sink, not
Listen,
the tub. The hell.
listen. And my grandma will goddamn gonna make them greens. She just made me a whole pan of greens.
Yeah, really.
Neck bones, I mean
Yeah.
turkey legs, all in them. Listen, I ate that thing,
My partner can do some good greens.
In
China.
one night.
She do some good ones, but
banged it.
Ah.
I love greens.
they don't ask for them, and I cook them. They sit in the refrigerator. I say, y'all don't like
Oh,
them. Maybe
man,
I don't cook
listen,
them right, but they don't.
some homemade greens, man, with turkey legs and boy.
It's good.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm done after
Real.
stuffed. What did you talk about? But listen, she gonna have to keep that.
Yeah, that's something.
She go and don't no more.
Don't tell
you-
nobody else your recipes.
You too famous
till
not
you make it to
to
the
be tubbing it with your greens. You too famous and rich to be tubbing your greens. I felt like she was trying to get like one of those.
She made that up, I think.
I feel that's.
Girl, you don't put no greens in no tub. You rich.
She saw that on The Color Purple.
She just named some shit to put in.
She saw that on some struggle
And
movie.
threw the hot sauce in there. You
On
probably eat hot
Precious or
sauce.
something. She was watching
Exactly.
Precious or something. And she was
Ew, that's disgusting.
because they definitely didn't do that on Soul Food. Big Mama did not make no greens
You
in
ain't
the
seen nobody put
tub.
no greens in the tub.
And I mean, not let us know, cause
y'all put
maybe
greens in the tub.
that's the thing. I don't know.
Ooh.
What- she said, "Who? I don't know. I don't know." But I just know
No.
don't tub my greens, okay?
I know that's right.
Don't tell my greens.
Please.
Let's get on to our facts of life segment. Now this is what we was about to get
Yeah,
into.
okay.
Judge Mathis, trying to save his marriage, despite his wife Linda, filing for divorce after 39 years.
And you know,
He was caught in the airport. They asked him.
Yeah.
He said it was due. He said it's due to a busy career,
Lying.
and he
Lying.
he said it's due to a busy career. But they are still in the same house, and he said he go get his wife back. He said he go dismiss all the rumors about him touching a child. He go dismiss the rumors.
he's supposed to have a love child.
He said, now this is what's interesting, Jesus, that you say that. The person asked him, they said, is it about, so it has nothing to do with infidelity, right?
See
And
how he paused it.
he said, he paused and he was like, well, when you're gone all the time, you know, I'm sure you would suspect infidelity when you gotta work and you gotta go on trips and you gotta go to events. He said, I can understand how someone
did.
could suspect infidelity.
He did.
And he was like, so it's not infidelity? And he was like, that's
is.
not the problem that it is. And so,
For a woman to leave you for 39 years, and you've been doing the same routine, traveling business, you try to make that seem like that was it. He hang with too much Snoop Dogg. His ass be at them comedy clubs.
with too much Snoop
Yeah, he be at
Dogg.
the comedy shows with these stars, and that's
Okay.
what happened. She got tired of that shit.
No, okay.
Ain't nobody leave you after 39 years and you did the same routine. Come on, bro. Make it make sense.
So you think he got a love
Hell
child?
Yeah, I don't know about the love child. It's a boy that's about 17 years old, though.
Oh,
Pictures. He said that.
older.
Yeah, he been messing. It's a mistress.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know.
okay.
But ain't no way a woman for 39 years about to just file a divorce and you've been doing the same over and over again. It had to be something.
I mean,
For her to be like, I'm tired of it. Like, come on now.
he was like, he said, you know, you could be lonely.
Because a woman gonna stick, and then, yeah, you cheated.
He said
I
you
believe
could be
you cheated.
lonely for a long time when you know your person is gone all the time. So, and he, you know, hey, so
He just looks sneaky. He just like a
He
sneaky
just
little
looks
devil.
sneaky. The
He
judge
do. And then he trying
Mathis.
to own up to it like, yeah, no, you shady. He shady. It just don't add up.
I mean, granted, I think, you know what I'm saying, I think there's a lot of reasons you can leave after 39 years. Now, because some people will be lonely for 39 years and finally had the courage to say,
On the 39th year, you just, like,
hey,
I'm out.
that's it. I ain't going to 40. No even numbers, odd numbers.
Okay.
Right? And then some people, yes, it could be infidelity. It could be infidelity. It could be, you know what I'm saying? If this love child is what you're saying it is, allegedly this could be.
This could be.
She could be like,
Maybe he's-
now, if the kid is 17, why wait now to leave?
You see what I'm saying?
For her. Like, why
Did
leave?
he hold it in? Did he have it all this
Now.
time?
Oh, so you think he probably kept it hidden for
Yeah,
that
and it
long?
just came out.
Oh.
Because you just up and dipped. Like, come on.
You know what? You could be on
Then
to
he gonna try to
something.
say it's like, because I've been traveling. You've been doing that for
He said he
39
had a busy
years.
career.
He been doing that.
You know, but I'm saying she probably was. You could look at it like this though. She could have been okay with it because in the beginning, he was making money for them, right?
20
When they were
years.
younger, he was making money for them. He's a judge. Judges have busy lives, right? Then he ends up becoming famous. He gets a television deal. He's doing a lot of appearances. And so you're okay with it because hey, we making money, we living good. You're busy. I get it.
But did you hear the 3 things he named?
What?
He said my traveling, my
Right.
career, and my friends. He never.
Mm-hmm.
What do she fall in at? He never said his wife. He said always make time for your wife. So she number 4.
I mean,
And now she just not getting tired. Come on now.
True enough. Jesus, listen,
I know that's right.
you got it. Listen, I think
When I seen him sitting next to Snoop Dogg, I said,
when you
at
sit
the
next
comedy
to
club, just
Snoop,
cracking. You remember Monique called him out at the comedy show? She was like, "You shut up, Judge Mathis." She went off on him. This was
what?
years ago. He's sitting there chilling.
And she snapped on him.
Snoop, who else was? I don't know, but a whole line of them. Judge Mathis was right in the middle, chilling, having fun. and
Chilling.
Monique called him out.
Kiki with the fellas with Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
Probably hitting,
So he
smoking the
lived
L.
it. I heard he been at a couple Diddy parties.
Oh,
Allegedly.
oh,
Yeah, he was.
oh, Judge Mathis
up with him.
been
Oh, yeah.
busy.
He entertain. Yeah, he be down with the stars and chilling. I'm telling you.
Mm.
I done seen him a couple times. Like, Judge Mathis hanging with.
And say, what you doing there, Judge Mathis?
So he probably did partake in the things they partake in.
Okay.
And that's what happened.
And so she didn't probably listen. I just seen on the news that a man had shot his wife.
Oof.
Shot her. They got into an altercation. She's leaving the house. He shoots her in the shoulder. She makes it outside.
Oh,
She's calling for help, yelling in the neighborhood.
ooh.
The neighbor that's out there sees it, tries to run over and help. The man says, "I'll shoot you if you help."
Oh, I'm okay.
They
Sir.
back up. She said, "Okay, listen.
Call the authorities.
I know that's right.
You ain't said nothing but a word.
I
Listen."
do.
Backed up,
Yeah.
finishes the job right there in the front yard.
He killed the.
Executes her right there in the front yard.
Oh, see.
And they say that it happened because she had found out something about him that he didn't want people to know.
Exactly.
And that's why he
And
got
that's
upset.
why most of them do it. Yeah.
And just,
A lot of these men be down low, and soon as the lady said, "I'm telling," oh, he gonna kill her because you're not telling nothing.
you.
You're not putting that business out.
Listen, I said, what? What do? In my mind, I just got to thinking, what could you even tell?
Okay.
What could you find?
Down low.
But how-
They act like that's the worst
How
thing to
is? I mean, okay.
How?
I will. There's two sides to that because on one side I'm saying, how can you be so egregiously just appalled that she finds out that I'm gay when the world is okay with it? Everybody gay at this point
Not
in the
if
world.
you live in a lifestyle that, that's not me. You that guy.
Okay.
Well, it can't never be you and it's you.
Now that is the other side that I will say is that you're right.
Yeah.
I think women.
Image.
I think women being gay or coming out gay or being however.
Playing like the game.
Okay. Perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
Society like go for
Uh-huh.
it. I think for men coming out that they still want to be gay, it's still a thing where you get judged more harshly.
That's
like
because you pretending.
true, but I think as a man, when you do want to come out and say that,
After you to pretend
people after you pretended, people are like, oh,
Because most of the time, if it's a woman, she gonna show you her tendencies. She gonna slap you on the booty. You gonna know some kind of way that she go both ways. Before a
Right.
man that's concealing it, he not gonna even.
because ain't no man out here
gonna
just
be like,
slapping
whoa.
butts though.
So, but if that's you, why you not doing that?
Because
Then now you
also-
want to wait and then you want to just boom. Of
Right,
course.
but at the same time, you got to think of like women get away with that even if they not gay.
Because
Girls get away with dancing on each other.
'Cause they-
I didn't see girls. I'm talking about they on the dance floor grinding.
But they
and that-
display it. So
and
if
they
she
not-
come out, you gonna be like, remember when I seen you dancing with that girl? Oh, I ain't worried.
and they be
but
like,
if-
I ain't gay.
See what I'm
That's just
saying?
my homegirl.
They display it, but
But-
the man not gonna display his tendencies.
Right, men
until
don't
he
get the
want
same
to.
leeway to be sexually open like that
Oh, yes, they do. They
because
just
you
don't
get
want to.
judged.
What? If I see a homeboy over there doing what he do, I'm like, oh, you know. But then if you just hit me with it like boom, and you just start, I'm like, damn, I didn't know. You feel me?
But I think,
But if I see you at a party getting down, look, a cutie guy, whatever, it ain't gonna shock me.
I think it's different because if I've seen
feel me?
I've seen young girls come out to their entire family
Yeah.
and they applaud it. They
Some.
happy for him. Girl, all right, do
They
you?
probably seen the tendencies.
But the moment a dude will say that in front of his family, or the men in his family, they like,
it's
oh hell no,
All
hell
his
what the
cousins, what the
hell,
fuck, nigga, get away from me.
nigga, what like. So
it is a double standard.
it's a huge double standard. Prime example. Let's bring that. My boy, your man's, right? Your brother.
Okay.
I remember he sat me down and told me I was like 14,
Oh, he did?
and was like, hey, this is me.
What?
Now, I knew he had a girl beforehand, so
Okay.
this was like, what is this?
Uh-huh.
All I asked him, because I was 14, I didn't even know what he was talking about. I was like, I'm like,
Okay, cool, bro. Right.
I said, can we still play the game?
Still play basketball
I
outside?
said, can we still play Pokemon? He
Yeah.
like, yeah. I was like, oh, well, I don't see
That's
nothing
good.
wrong with it, right?
Yeah.
But how many people that we know treated him differently afterwards,
Yeah.
right?
A few.
Because a
A
lot
few.
of people
A lot.
came to your house all the time. A lot of people stopped doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's different as a guy, whether people knew
Yeah.
it from the beginning or not, just because as for males, we don't really know how to interact with a male of the other kind, right?
Exactly.
Whereas females, they kind of give each other this leeway and grace and this
Like
love, and they can't even tell.
Like, is
because
they can what?
you can't
Like,
tell because
yeah.
most straight
It's a
girls
double
will do
standard.
stuff that gay girls do and blah blah blah, and it's
It is.
acceptable.
You can kiss your girlfriend, but you ain't gay. I kissed the girl and I liked him. Remember that song?
You feel me?
So I mean, it's a
I
double
remember.
standard.
I remember when one of my mentors, my father mentors, we used to go work out. We get ready to leave. He'd be like, "Man, good workout." He kissed me on the head. I'd be like, "Huh?"
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Because as a men, that type of affection, we don't show physical affection
Yeah.
like that. Even telling other homeboys, "Hey, I love you, man." You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I love you,
We
dog.
didn't do that.
Yeah,
So those things, when they kind of got pushed to like, if you
is.
do that, that must be you over there.
yeah.
So it's a little different. So I can see why men can be so fearful
And you feel right. They holding on to that
about
secret
holding
with their
on
life.
to. Yeah,
and if
they
you
don't
tell
want
that
that
secret,
to be
I'm
out
like,
there.
your life, like
They don't want to, because so many people,
It's
so
not
many
that
people
serious,
go turn
though.
on you. Your friends are turn
Yeah.
on you. Your family are turn
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah.
Your coworkers.
it's sad.
You go to work, people treating you different now.
Like
all of a
scooting their
sudden.
chair over.
Yeah, dog. What's up, John?
And every man probably think they want. Every gay man don't want another man. He has a preference too.
And that's the thing.
Every
and,
man.
and listen, that was
Every
one of my
man he
questions.
see, it ain't like, I want you. No.
Listen, I asked my man. I said, "So that mean you want me?" He said, "No, man, no.
No.
I don't listen. I don't know what this happens. Okay,
Exactly.
it's a real thing, and there's
is.
so many more. And
is.
I think because women also with corn, right?
Corn.
Women on women is a fantasy.
Right, because I
That
don't want
men
to
can
see.
accept-
I don't want to see Paul on Paul.
See, you don't want to see
I am
Paul
good.
on Paul.
I'm good.
Justin don't want to see
Yeah,
no Paul on
yeah,
Paul.
yeah.
So, but you can watch Kim on Kim.
Okay, yeah.
Kim on Kim, women accept it, men accept it.
I get it. It's a
Paul
double
on
standard.
Paul is like-
You right.
I ain't trying to see that. I don't want to see a pole fight.
I don't. Sword.
I don't want to see a sword fight, a pole fight,
Ah.
sausage fest. I don't want none of
Yeah.
that. So that's why I think like it could be a little bit crazier.
It
Or
can.
men, and they be so fearful that as soon as their girl find out, they like, they go off the deep end.
do.
They will go
It's
off
scary.
the deep end.
Like,
So
don't kill
that
me,
is
just-
unfortunate, man.
It is.
But Judge Mathis he gonna have to figure out what he gonna do. Do you think they can? Do you think after 39 years you find out about a love child, can you forgive it?
No. Oh, a love child. How old is this? No, because that's like I always said my deal breaker was have a child.
Okay, so that was your have a child on me.
Go
I'm
on, be
out.
with your family. I'm done.
Go
Go
on,
on,
be with your
your family. You done made over there.
Go on over there.
I'm straight. That's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker.
That's just the ultimate. Yeah.
Kid and everything else. Maybe we can talk. We can make it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can have
Maybe.
a conversation with
We
you.
can have a
anything else.
conversation.
But that.
But a kid is an automatic. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's the ultimate portrayal. I mean,
Even after 39 years. Because you got to think, for 39 years, regardless of this love child, right? He didn't make sure you was straight. You didn't have nothing. You ain't have to ask for nothing. He didn't work hard for you. He didn't got you a house.
that's fine.
Cars and all
It's
types
still
of
a
stuff.
portrayal, though. I mean, my
Understandable.
Man,
Understandable.
like, well, have you been lying to me all this damn time?
But some people
So
get the
where's
love child
trust?
and they ain't even been taken care of. So it ain't like he ain't been coming home and taking care of things.
Yeah.
But you still like,
Yeah.
hell no.
No, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Nope.
they like, hell no.
Trust is gone. I can't trust you. Then you been
Okay.
lying to me this whole time, and then it's just a whole ball of mess.
Okay. Now, what if the kid is 17? Like this.
And we've been together 39. Yeah, that's.
But
Yeah.
what if it was like it was a one-time thing? He had this mistake.
So why you ain't tell me? Why do I have to find
He
out
was
this
afraid.
way?
Maybe he was just like he knew
Your ass ain't
that's your deal
afraid.
breaker. What if that's your deal breaker? He like,
That's my deal breaker.
I don't want to lose my woman that I really love over this deal breaker for some jig that happened in Atlantic City. I was drunk.
But you knew
'Cause I'm
you
not
kept
gonna go
on
with
taking
her.
care of him. You been in this bit the kid life?
No, I ain't in this kid life because you see me. I'm out here doing other stuff. I'm working. I
You been
might
sending some money
I
somewhere.
might send her some money. I might send some money and answer a couple phone calls.
That's terrible.
She like, you a bad daddy.
In my mind, I couldn't even get over that. I don't know.
She's even getting mad now while she think about it. She like, I just wish I would. I wish a nigga would.
Something.
It is crazy. Just
So what
not-
if I had a baby by my love interest and
Right.
you ain't know about the baby? I hid the baby, but I had the baby.
Oh, that happens to men every day.
How that's gonna work? Like, how I'm gonna have my pregnancy? Let me think about it.
Hidden love child's happening to men all the time.
Just saying.
We get hit with that. He did with Tyrone. I didn't know. I know he said you something, but I know it.
Yeah, that's a deal
No,
breaker.
I think it depends on. I guess it would really have to depend on where
Okay.
me and her relationship is.
Yeah.
Like,
if it was great and
if
then
it's
this pop up.
Yeah, if we got a really great relationship, things are working, we in tune, it's healthy.
That ain't
You know what I'm saying?
been a whole
But we
lot.
could have been through a bad spot though, and now we've been healthy.
Oh, okay.
Things are working out great, and during that bad moment, that's when she had that moment and that baby. Now,
So when
granted,
do
I don't
you
know how she
tell
gonna
me
hide
about
it.
it, though?
I don't know how she gonna hide it.
Exactly. So when you gonna tell me though? And during the good time or the bad? Like when do I know about
That's a
this?
good. That's a good
So
one.
now that we good, you wanna just spring it on me? Fuck never happened.
Fuck is a girl, baby.
Like what?
That's a tough one. It is a tough one,
It is.
and I think this happens with a lot of couples where like the baby whoop whoop.
Because
it's
every
three
day you
baby.
looking at me, you know this child. You ain't saying nothing. You just looking at me. You pretending you happy. And you,
Cam Newton, one of his women, because they were never married.
baby mothers.
One of his baby mamas, she said that they broke up because he had another baby with one of the other baby mamas, and that's why they split.
Wow. Yeah, that's ultimate betrayal. We this good. You can't even sit up here and tell me all the shit we been through. It's like a stab in the back. It's like.
Yes,
Slap
for
in the
sure.
face, you
Oh,
feel
for sure.
But a lot of times you try to protect yourself, and then that's why I couldn't tell you, because no, you trying to protect yourself.
No,
tell
you
me
trying to keep it clean. You trying to.
Yeah.
That's true. Judge Mathis is and it's interesting because Judge Mathis
but-
has been one of those do the right thing people. One of
God.
those
Got
you
a
know
whole secret.
turn your life around people and
My community and all that crap. Boo.
Boo.
Betrayed us.
I'm here to tell you right now.
Judge Mathis,
don't
we
care.
don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care. Jerry.
We do not
Your community
care.
worked out a drain, brother. Nah. I'm just playing.
The man, unfortunate. Okay.
Terrible.
Well, now let's go ahead and get into our infamous one and only Boosie Come On segment.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on to this mother who I will say is grieving the loss of her daughter.
Okay.
Her daughter had passed in their home, and she was upset because she could not find a funeral home to take her daughter's body.
Whoa.
And that there was no one who could get her daughter out of the home
Okay.
because her daughter was 850 pounds. Now,
Lost. Like, I don't know, dude, that one, honey.
this happened in the Milwaukee Township. She said that
So that's dead weight of 800 pounds.
850
Ooh.
pounds.
Rest her soul.
There was no funeral place that would take her
Oh.
daughter.
Oh my God.
There was nobody who could physically get
Ooh.
her. They had the fire department come out and everything. They say it took about 20 to 30 people
To lift her.
to get her out of there.
Oh my God.
They also said that
that's
because
sad.
there was no crematorial place in Milwaukee that could hold her body, that they had to transfer her to Illinois. And due to a fire emergency, they had to leave the body inside of the van for over 12 hours
Oh no. That's
before they
sad.
could get her to get taken care of.
Oh, that's so sad. That poor mama.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I understand that this is sad,
It's very, very sad.
but how in the hell
Is she 800 pounds?
are you upset at anybody
What do you mean?
when your
Okay, she
child
upset. Cause right now.
is 850 pounds?
Please.
Chaser. 850 pounds. 20 to 30 people.
Why are you saying it like that? Now you crazy.
20 to 30 people
What was she
had
feeling?
to lift together in unison. UNITY It's a unity to lift 850 pounds of dead weight.
And then, what kind of funeral home can accommodate an 850-pound person?
What funeral
Y'all have to get
home is
some
what funeral home is supposed to?
This is
Did
not
you see
funny.
the ovens? Do you see the size of them ovens?
They could even cremate her.
How? 850
And
pounds.
you know what's sad? I'm not even gonna say that because people gonna get me.
She talking about people go get me.
You have to dismember her in pieces. That is so
You
sad, V.
She said, hey, you have to. She lucky they didn't have to do that before. Because what do you do? 850 pounds?
I know.
How do we get you through the door?
So now they're gonna have to get a bigger. They're gonna have to do something
because
there's
they
big
said
people
that.
out here now.
They said that. They said at the
Come on
funeral
now.
homes there was not a like flat bed that you know when they lay you down on one to do the final procedure on your body. There was no table slab big enough for 800. Even if the table was wide enough, it still has to hold up 800. Them tables probably can't hold up 800. It's aluminum metal.
That's sad. That is really sad.
It's really sad.
That mother was like, "How I'm gonna get my baby out?" Can you just imagine what the mama was going through? V?
I can only imagine.
Oh my God.
But I also know that at 850 pounds,
She wasn't thinking about which.
this is my question. At what point do we start telling people you got to do something?
You gotta do something. She probably have. No, how could she get up and get the food? She probably was enabling her. I don't know.
850 pounds, I'm going to stop feeding you.
I'm gonna stop feeding you.
You
gonna
ain't
eat some
getting nothing.
carrots. You ain't getting no McDonald's.
You ain't getting nothing.
Nothing.
I don't care if I got to starve you till you go to the ER.
Yeah.
And then they got to deal with you.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to let you get that big.
I know.
Because you got to think, you crossed the 200. You crossed 300.
You crossed
You
5.
crossed 400.
500.
6, 7,
I'm done.
8. You 10 away from 9.
Damn.
10 more meals, you was gonna be at 9.
900 pounds.
And you would have been like, and you mad because can't nobody just come in here and pick
I
this
know.
girl up.
Ooh, that's something. I don't even know what they did. So what they do? She sat for 12 hours in what?
They left her. They had to leave her in the van because you can still think they gotta transfer her out the van into some place that can handle her, which was in Illinois. They had to go to another
They
place.
found the bigger one in Illinois.
In Illinois,
Where they was from?
Milwaukee,
Okay.
and
So Illinois got big people or something. Like how you cannot accommodate every person that passed away like this?
I don't know. You gotta go to a special place.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta go to a special place with the big oven or the big something, cause I don't know what they got
and
in
she
Illinois.
couldn't get in the casket.
Oh no! Oh no! She said this. She said there's no.
I'm done. I am not laughing at this, y'all. He is
There's no casket. You go have
Oh my goodness.
to. Ric Flair said it best. Custom made. Listen, cause how?
Oh,
How?
wow.
How? And then. Because literally you took 20, 30 people at the fire department, they literally got to go stop a fire. They had to leave her.
They had to leave her.
Because they the people that was getting her out. They got to go do a fire. So she had to sit there. Listen, unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
But at what point do you feel you got to speak up and say something?
I say something to my girls now.
Yeah?
'Cause my girls are tall. And then, you know, we a big family.
Right.
And you just have to limit it. Y'all want McDonald's not every day. Y'all get that on the weekend maybe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All these snacks throughout the day. No.
Right.
You have to put your foot down.
No, you got to.
When you cooking a little more green vegetables, make them eat it. Like,
Right.
yeah.
You got to.
But you get trapped in making them so happy that's what you probably did.
Listen, happy or not, you got to look at that and say, okay.
The long term. You ain't gonna be happy in the long term.
Oh, you got to
Pass from a
run.
heart attack probably.
You got to run. We got to get you on the track. You got to walk. You
Yeah.
got to live.
Motivation.
Hell, I look at myself in the mirror. I be like, shit, I need
You
to
me,
get on
you
the mo-
you see what I did?
Treadmill me up, boss.
Take a shot and try to lose some damn weight.
Treadmill me up.
Yeah.
God damn it, Slim Fast. Call Jenny Craig,
You
all
feel
of
me?
them. I need the
It's so
help.
stupid. Yeah.
So it's like you got to because, and that's what I was saying. Like when we talk about Ari Spears, there's a thin line between body shaming and then saying to somebody,
You look like a
You big.
emoji.
You big.
The way you say it. It's crazy, but
You big.
that's not how you motivated her because she lost some weight. But it's the way that you do it. It's the way that you
Yeah,
do
man,
it.
and I get it's a sensitive subject,
It is.
especially when
the
we are
women.
talking about women. Super.
Because I seen
Dudes
some
being
pictures
fat.
too.
We've
Like,
been
lie
fat
up.
since the beginning of time,
Yeah.
but I get it. But it's like I look at even myself, my friends.
But see,
I be like, bro, we got to do something better.
so what about when Rick Ross walk around with his belly out, looking pregnant?
Oh, but he lost some weight too, though.
Yeah. But
He
he,
lost
still
some
was
weight, too.
doing it, and ain't nobody say nothing about him.
Oh,
but
he's
here
still,
go Lizzo.
Oh, he's still big roly poly. But
Double
Rick
standard.
Ross
Mm-hmm.
was also making, I believe, the reason it worked for him was because, and he still lost some weight because people was talking about him.
Oh yeah, they probably was.
People was talking about Rick Ross. Oh yeah, he didn't let them CD cups fly and what people wasn't saying nothing. Oh, they was talking.
They was talking.
They was talking big.
I guess it's sensitive when it's a woman, a man on a woman.
Oh, for sure. No,
Yeah,
when people
that make
talk,
it different.
when people talk about men being fat, we don't get no consideration. Ain't nobody. Oh, don't talk about him.
Yeah.
No, motherfuckers be like, yeah, fat ass. get
Some
it.
of her pictures, I was like, ooh,
Try
she
chicken
brave, to say
Listen,
the least. So
men be fat.
he
They
probably said what everybody wanted to say, but it was just so cruel. I said, no, he did on the interview.
try a chicken McNugget, you fat son bitch. That's what people say when you a man.
Yeah.
Try the chicken McNugget, you fat son bitch. But when you a woman,
It's like, oh, she's beautiful.
you
but
better not
plump.
say that about her.
Yeah.
You better not speak on a roll. But it's like, look, Lizzo, and then she wearing stuff that is showing all of this body.
All this body, honey. Every inch of the body, honey. She didn't give no cares. Naked. She got naked photos.
Listen.
But I know, yeah.
So listen, you
To each his own.
to each. You know what I'm saying? To each of his own. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I just look at it and I say I gotta. Anybody that I was just like, bro, we gotta be healthy.
Yeah. A
Focus.
healthier you.
Put the time and commitment into your body, so that when you get older,
Yes.
your body is in a place to maintain itself.
Yes.
Because when you have all that weight, all that access, when you get older,
Stuff start creeping in.
Stuff,
Illnesses,
Ankles,
diabetes, yeah. Knees hurt.
knees, back.
Yep.
You got all on your chest, your shoulders. Now your heart can't pump as
Yeah,
good. All
exactly.
that stuff leads to that. Take care of yourself. And people don't understand the investment of
Yeah.
taking care of yourself.
Yeah, he did say something like that too. He was like, she think it's cute now, but the diabetes and stuff gonna set in. He said something to that effect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to hit you.
It's gonna hit you.
It's going to hit you. And so it's like you got to invest in your body and take care of yourself. We all technically can look real skinny
Hell yeah.
if we put the work in.
Yep. Exactly.
Because even people like, well, we big bone. Even being big bone, you still can be solid,
Solid
and
and
big bone.
Yep. That's true.
It's choices, though. You have to know what to eat, what
And
not
not
to
when
eat.
it's too late.
And not when the doctor like, you go die.
Yeah.
You about to die.
You borderline type 2. Now you got to take this medicine.
You better lose the weight or you die.
Yeah.
Like you just,
Why do we wait till we get to that point?
you got to
Why?
take 37 pills.
Yep, a day.
You got to come in for 7 surgeries or you go die.
Take the old zip it,
don't
and
do
or
that.
you're gonna be.
Don't wait for that.
I'm telling you.
And so it's just like I see a little bit of Air Spears point because when you got 850 pounds,
What they gonna do with you? How you gonna get you out the house? Like,
what they gonna do with you? How you gotta then when your casket is $10 million because you gotta get a custom made. Now you like, oh, I started a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Oh, I'm not paying for
Yeah.
them 850.
I'm done.
I'm not paying for that 850. I'm not paying for that 850.
Forgive me. Oh my god.
You're not getting my money for that 850.
Oh no.
You should have tried the chicken
That's
McNugget.
real. Yeah.
You
Salad or something. Like, who was cooking for her, the mama?
the fish salad. Oh, she ain't cooking for herself. She said she
Hell
wasn't
no.
getting up.
She couldn't get up.
She wasn't getting up.
She wasn't getting in the
couldn't
car.
stand up
She
long
wasn't
enough.
getting nothing.
Oh no,
I know.
you housebound.
I know.
You house. That's why there's an entire show called My 600-Pound Life. She got them beat.
Yep.
She
was
already
She
850.
surpassed the show. Wow.
She like a good credit score.
You so stupid.
see a good credit score. I'm more flabbergasted. I think this is why it's the Boosie Come On, because it's like your mama's so mad.
Mad.
And she'll be the first one trying to sue the county,
Yeah.
sue the city,
Because what can they do?
sue the crematorial place,
I know.
sue the paramedics in the fire department. She'll be the first one hollering lawsuit.
Yeah.
Because, my baby was mistreated. And she 850.
Now you done talking about 850, put 50 more pounds on it.
She 850.
Damn.
Who in the, yeah, she was 850. 850.
50.
50 pounds away from 9. You can't sue nobody for
I
that.
ain't sue nobody. You just gotta take it because you help her get that way.
And I be seeing the little shows with the chunky babies like that.
Yeah, it's
How
cute
you
now.
gonna- How you gonna do that to your kid?
That's how they start. They be little bitty babies real fat and they just keep on going because you gotta keep feeding them because their
Yeah.
stomach is stretched at this point.
Listen,
Baby.
sometimes I don't even let Kobe eat. I'm hungry. Go in there and sit down.
Yeah. Wait till dinner.
Pray your way through this. You're fasting. Because you ain't
Because
about
it
to
only
get,
hurts them.
you ain't getting no plate. No. And then it hurt. It is hurting the family around you.
Yeah.
Because now everybody got to try to figure out
loved ones.
how to help you. How, you need special beds.
Yep.
You need special this.
Everything.
So now the whole family, we got to come together and try to figure this out for you.
Come together.
Because you decided
Yeah.
to just go on up there, 850.
Yep.
Your mama decided to let you get on up there, 850. And then when people say, "Oh, you got to stop doing this," I don't. They be the first victims. No, I didn't know what to say to her.
That's
She
how
gets
they
so
act.
angry.
They be mad.
She gets so angry. I don't know what
Oh,
to
well,
do.
you be angry, but you're going to be alive.
You gonna be alive.
She died right there in the
You want this? You want this food? Treadmill it up for me.
Oh, my
Do some little leg paddles.
Yep, reach for it. I be having on the thing like, come get it. Yep.
Well, my man's just out of reach.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker than You gotta be quicker than that. Get your try to chicken McNugget. Ain't no way. Listen, I remember getting on the scale. I was like, oh, I know. I remember when I was buying shirts. And as a man, this is how you know.
Oh.
I had the large, and then you go put a large on one day. You like, oh, let me get the extra large.
How about going to the store and these little stores, like I used to go to Rainbow and stuff, 3X wouldn't fit.
Listen,
how I knew.
You,
I said, oh, this the biggest size they got in here. What I'm going to do now? What I'm going to do?
what?
Time to lose some
What
weight
I'ma do
around this
now?
month.
Listen,
After I had my baby, I said, oh, no, I can't fit the 3X.
I went into the
I got to
Walmart.
go.
I went into the Walmart. I said, this
go.
2X can't fit. I put the 3 on. I said,
Like,
what?
this barely fitting. Like, oh, no.
Oh, I remember. I had this Lakers Hakeem Olajuwon jersey.
Okay.
It was like a 4X. I got it. I bought it some years ago because I was like, oh, it was a vintage jersey. I'm like, oh, I want this. I put it on. I remember when I first got it, I put it on. That thing drowning on me. I'm talking about I look just goofy.
Yeah.
I put that thing on this summer. That thing was fitted. I said,
Fitted jersey.
oh, wait a minute.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Elijah
That's
was.
your reality check, though.
It'll wake you up.
Wake you up.
It'll wake you up.
Shit.
I'm like, oh.
It happens, though.
You go to the store, they ain't got your pants size no more. You like, oh. I remember somebody, I didn't know where to shop
Special
for real.
ordering.
I said, where you supposed to go?
Yeah,
Somebody was like, yeah, you got to go to DXL. That's for the big and
the
tall.
big and tall man.
I said, I'm only big. I ain't even tall.
See?
I'm just coming for the big.
Yep.
I said, oh my God.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
real.
crazy. And them clothes cost a lot.
Hell yeah. Them custom clothes.
Them big clothes cost a lot.
You know what? I got me a lot of stretchy shit, and I started wearing maternity stuff until I lost weight.
Listen, okay? I became
Stretch pants was my best friend.
I became a fan of the sweatpants. Listen, the
Yep,
sweatpants.
yep. And some tees.
The
They come in all
listen,
big sizes.
tees, the sweatpants, some joggers, whatever. I done became a fan of the loose.
I'm telling you.
Listen, I said, oh.
Yep.
Oh boy, I look in the. I know I was big at this point when Kobe came in there. Kobe came in the room and she landed on me. And I'm just sitting here watching TV with her. I said, "What's up, baby?" And she just grabbing my B cups and she just like, I said, "Oh no, Jesus, my child think I got breasts." Whoa.
That's
I
how
said,
it be.
that's That's it right there. That's enough for me.
That's it.
I went online to
a breaking point.
to the Planet Fitness. Let me get a gym membership right now. This some bullshit.
Kids will expose some shit.
I said, ain't this some bullshit?
Oh my God.
Listen,
Hey, reality check. We all need them.
It is.
We need 'em.
It is. And it's like, and I
Just
feel like
reality.
God only gives you so many signs in your life.
That's it.
To let you know
Keep it up, and this is
before you kind of just become so ignorant to it, and you hit 850. Because
Nah.
you had them hospital trips, you had that,
Yeah.
oh man, I can't breathe like I used to. You had that, oh, I got this pain here. And God's like, I'm trying to tell
your
you.
blood work coming back different.
You feel me? He like, I'm trying to show you your body. You need to take care of it.
Something with it.
And then one day, you just look up
Right.
850, you can't do nothing about it.
Gone.
You got to get bypass
See, I'm about
this
to go
and
work out when I get home. Motivation, honey.
you got to get a bypass this and a cut off this and it's like, oh,
Plastic surgery.
a gastric this, all that type of stuff. And then that stuff costs so much
They do.
money.
And it's dangerous for your body.
Dangerous. The money is through the roof. Your bills is through the roof. What? No. No. Ain't no way. So,
Dang.
listen, she definitely the one.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
She get one more boosie for that.
Come on, man.
She the first ever double boosie,
Double
cause
boosty.
ain't no way. Come on, man. Well, listen, y'all. That is going to be the show. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. Listen, y'all definitely know we appreciate y'all for checking us out on the Maturity Productions Network.
That's right.
On all streaming podcast platforms.
Yes.
Deezer, Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts. Check us out on all those. Leave us a comment or a 5-star. Thank y'all for checking us out. Also, right now, as you watching this on YouTube, where you can like, subscribe, notify yourself to the Maturity Productions YouTube channel. And then, of course, you know, we got so many shows on the way. The Rap Shit podcast is coming. I just rebranded as Rapology.
Okay.
I just recorded the first episode. We got some more episodes coming for Rapology, so that'll be on the way. We got the Hit Your Finisher. I just got a co-host for that show. We about to start that episode soon.
Period.
I told y'all these shows was coming, and they on the way. So y'all definitely be tapped in. Shout out to our sponsors, man. Yaktown, don't back down. My boy Sean P over at 18 East Lawrence, Pontiac, Michigan, where you can shop in store or hit him up at yaktown.com. Use the promo code MATURE for 10% off on your order. Also, shout out to Overdope Production. Shout out to the Super Nash Bros. Check them out as they get ready to do that show, man. Support them fellas as well. Cheats and Fears, how can they find you on social media?
On social media, I've been saying my wrong name. Facebook is Cheats and Nicole. But if you type in Cheats and Fears, you're going to still see it.
Okay.
And Instagram is Cheats and Fears. SoPrettyPasties.com and So Pretty Pasties on Facebook.
Check out So Pretty Pastries. Listen,
Yeah.
I got them cupcakes.
They was good.
Shout out to Boston. I got her them cupcakes,
Okay.
them infused boys with the Patron.
I appreciate the business.
Ooh-wee.
Yes.
Listen, lit.
I got some pop-up shops coming too. I'm going to let y'all know.
Oh, yeah, it's on. You definitely let y'all know about the pop-up shops as they come.
That's right.
Follow your boy Maturity Serving, man. Y'all can follow me at Maturity_Productions on Instagram, Maturity Productions on Facebook, all that good stuff.
Right.
Definitely email us if you're an artist and you want your music played on the thing. Maybe you want to send us a topic or a comment, something like that.
Send us some topics.
Email us at maturityservant@gmail.com. Definitely would love to hear from you guys. And with that being said, Cheats and Fears, Lizzo does not look like the shit emoji. We're gonna give Ari Spears some grace, because those 850s out there, there's something to be said about
Just
that.
Be healthy, y'all.
Be healthy.
Beautiful.
Eat some green this week.
Yes.
Eat some green this week. Don't put your greens in the tub.
Oh.
Don't put the greens in the tub.
Don't
put
do
the
it.
greens in the tub. But eat some greens, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side, man. Peace.
Everybody